Recently, I discovered an indie house that I think everyone should get their eyes and their nose on. That would be the house of Sphinx. A lot of people are unfamiliar, so today we'll get familiar. I'm going to discuss 4 fragrances that I've gotten from that house, one of which I've discussed on this channel, but today we're going to talk about these other 3. Also, a little review on the other one, but go ahead and stay tuned in. Let's talk through this.
I smell like heaven, can you feel it too? Like roses and amber dipped in morning dew. I smell like heaven and it's all for you. Oh, it's all for you.
For a few months now, I have been getting pretty familiar with the House of Sphinx. I bought a discovery set, comes with 9 pieces. They also sent me 2 more samples aside from those 9. After that, I went and made some purchases. I just want to go over what I have found with this house. Those who are unfamiliar, everything that they make is an extrait de parfum. For those who have no idea what that means, that is going to be the highest concentration that you're going to get in your fragrance. Absolutely worth it, especially being they got a nice price point. Every bottle that I bought, believe it was around 100, 120, but they also have deals where you buy 3 bottles, you get them for $250. It's a still all day long. But without running my mouth too long, I'm going to start off with the first one that came in the mail, which was Black Anubis. Black Anubis was my introduction to the fragrance house. Bottle won't show. All of their bottles, square bottles, logo across the front or their type logo, but their actual logo is on the lid of the bottles. They are on pretty secure. I will do a spray test later, but what is in Black Anubis and when is the best time to wear this? On the opening, this starts off with saffron and grapefruit. Very, very, very smooth saffron scent. This puts a lot of people, and because of the note breakdown, this will put a lot of people in the mindset of like a Baccarat Rouge 540. I personally disagree, but I do see why. As this starts to dry down, you get this Bulgarian rose and nutmeg. And all the way at the base, you get agarwood, leather, tonka bean, amber. This has been a compliment factor everywhere that I go. It's actually fairly loud, just a fair warning. Sillage is probably about 4 or 5 feet. Longevity on skin, this is, when I first reviewed it, I said about 7 to 8 hours. Honestly, this has been lasting about 9 to 10 hours. And it's a projector. So just a fair warning, you don't have to spray this a lot. Because of how potent this is, I'm gonna say that this is a fall, winter scent. Maybe some springtime flavor, but fall, winter, this is when this is gonna be king. Moving along to the next one. This one is a gourmandi scent. It is technically labeled as a woman's scent. However, I feel that this can be unisex. This is creme de pistache. It's a pistachio scent. Got some ice cream in here, and I'm telling you, this is lovely. Don't care that they call it feminine. Off of my skin, it shines bright. This more fall, winter, just because of the notes that are in here. It's more a warm off the skin scent than it is a warm weather. It's definitely going to shine in the colder weather. So this opens up very playful. You get that pistachio, of course, that's the star of the show. However, you also get ice cream, milk, almond, vanilla, and whipped cream. It's a very soft and subtle scent. It's probably why this would lean more feminine, especially that whipped cream note. But that's how it opens up. It's a lovely, smooth scent. On the dry down, you get some fruity notes, some rice, some cherry, some vanilla. I'm sorry, not vanilla, some lemon on that dry down. And then down at the base, and I think this is where I like this the most, where I feel that it can be unisex, you get this scent of rum, you get some cinnamon, you get a little musk. It's not too musky. It's not the off-putting musk that says, ugh, this is a good musk. Trust me, this right here is a good one. I like it personally. I've been wearing this more on casual wears. I'm wearing light colored sweatsuits with a coat because it is still, when I'm filming this, wintertime. When it releases, it'll be spring. But again, I'm saying that this would be a scent for the fall, for the wintertime. Maybe some light spring, but I want to say that projection on this, maybe about 3 feet. Longevity, just like the other one, is about 7 to 9 hours on skin. Please make sure you moisturize so you can get that 7 to 9 and not look at me crazy when I say that you get 7 to 9 hours. Sillage, it's an okay sillage. It's not one that is eye-popping as Black Anubis was. But all in all, Creme de Pistache, solid scent. Next on the list, this scent personally reminded me of Fresh Laundry. This is the good grade A laundry detergent. When you pull your clothes out the wash and dry, this is what I smell. This would be the scent of Heavenly Lilies. Heavenly Lilies is, you can tell by the bottle. This is this is a pink bottle. So yes, this is designed to be a feminine scent. This is more springtimey, summertime vibes. This opens up with carnations, honey, tuberose, little rosewood. Starts to dry down, you get to smell some plums, some almonds, some jasmine, some agar woods. And then down at the base of this, you get some bergamot, some tonka bean, a little more almond. This, it's for me personally, I like it. Doesn't have to be the most masculine, bearded scent when I wear it. But I do know that I'm gonna have some fun with this. I have worn this around in the office. It seems to be fairly attention grabbing. I want to say that sillage, the distance of the people who have been saying, wow, you smell good, maybe about 4 or 5 feet. On skin, another one that's lasting about 6-7 hours on skin. But I've only got to wear this once so far. Spring is approaching. We'll see how this does in the later months. But yeah, this is Heavenly Lilies. I like it. Last one on the list. This one has personally been my favorite outside of Black Anubis. I feel I can personally get more wear out of this the way that I style myself than I can with Black Anubis. This is Cairo Night. Cairo Night to me feels more like a date nighty. It's kind of in the name as well, it's like night. That nighttime scent, like I could wear this date night. Of the ones that I have worn, I feel that this one is a little more intimate. This is not the same projection as a Black Anubis, maybe about 2 feet. However, it's still a great scent. Cairo Night opens up with this herbal essence with some bergamot and some lemon. Dries down, you get some rose, some jasmine, and some patchouli. Like I said, it opens up herbal, it dries down a little herbal. Then at the base is probably where the fun happens for a lot of other people. You get some non-herbal notes. You get the caramel, you get the vanilla and the tonka bean. This is why I say it's more like a date night scent, because it gets a little more inviting when that dries down. That caramel and vanilla mixture, it blends so well and smooth off my brown skin. I'm telling you, this right here, yeah, my wife's been hugging me a lot with this one. So got a lot of play with this. I've yet to wear it on a date night though, just more or less me and my wife chilling, and I had this on. She loved it on me. Maybe your girl will love it on you. Well, that's all I got today from the House of Sphinx. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you will explore them as well. Interested at all? If you are, go to I'll put a link down in the description. Go to their website, get the discovery pack. Of course, it's not going to be any retailers that have them because they are independent. Absolutely worth it if you ask me, especially for the price. Leave a comment. Let me know if it's something that you're going to be interested in. Did I give enough of a sales pitch to you that you want to smell this? They don't pay me. They don't pay me at all. They should. Enjoy.